All right, welcome back to DPL, and now it's our entertainment section of the show, and sitting down with me is my man, Paul Southman, pretty sharp today as usual, and you got to visit a UFC fighter.
Yes.
Now, what's his name?
Her name.
Oh, man, it's a woman?
Ronda Rousey.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Don't tell her I said that, because she'll, like, pin me down and make me tap out.
She definitely will. She is for sure the most dangerous woman in the world.
Pretty cool interview you had with her, though, huh?
Very cool interview. You know, I might be a little bit scared of her, but, you know, in person, she couldn't be warmer and friendlier and just seems like a...
And is a not bad-looking woman to be so tough and physical.
Not bad at all.
Jeez.
You know, she said she could take me out in 4 seconds or less.
Yeah.
You believe it?
I believe it, yes. Less. I believe the less part.
And, you know, there's no one hotter right now. Furious 7 opens this weekend, which is going to be the biggest movie.
Absolutely.
She's in that, has one of the coolest scenes in it. And also, she's in the new Entourage movie, and she was just at WrestleMania, so she is everywhere right now, and we've got her right here on Drew Pearson Live.
So let's take a look and see what she's got for us.
Well, first of all, congratulations. What a cool panel. I mean, it's so nice to see that you've inspired so many people, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, and it's really humbling to see how far of a reach what started as just I wanted to have a job so I wouldn't get evicted, turned into a real cultural movement, and it's really, it keeps me inspired and motivated seeing how much of an effect we're having.
We just keep hearing more and more about you, especially this last fight, those 14 seconds. That's so crazy, right?
Yeah, you know, the principles of judo, which I came up doing, is maximum efficiency and minimum effort, and I really try to embody those principles every time that I'm out there fighting. And it's matches like that and fights like that that really force people to see the art and the gracefulness of it. You know, it's not brawling, it's not blood and gore. It really is like, yeah, it's like an artistic dance between two people, and it's matches like that that really show like fluidity and efficiency and practice movement and things like that. All those parts of mixed martial arts I don't think get enough attention were really emphasized that night, and I'm really proud of it.
I guarantee you could take me down in less than 14 seconds. Probably what, like 3 or 4 maybe?
Yeah, I won the Junior World Championships in judo in 4 seconds, so I think I can get you under 4.
Okay. How have you adapted to the fame? Because within the last couple of years, your life has just changed so much.
Yeah, well, I try to keep a very core group of people around me, that the people that I hang out with every day aren't people that are benefiting from me. And that's what I really feel like keeps me from turning into too big of a jerk, because I know my best friend over there, if I go a little bit over the top, she's going to check me right away and be like, yeah. I don't know if I can swear on this, but like, yeah, but like, diva, like, she better fix that. No, you know, I get checked all day. In fact, everyone around me is so concerned with making sure I don't turn into a jerk and checking me all the time. I'm like, I don't hear, like, I'm almost getting checked more than I'm complimented. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go hang out with some fans. You guys are mean.
And how are the fans? I mean, I know they're so into you, so I mean, I know that's got to be a little overwhelming, right?
Oh man, they're so cool. I mean, I was broke recently enough to still appreciate and realize that they're the reason why I'm able to buy a home, you know, and I'm grateful, and I tried to be there for them and give back as much as possible. I mean, you know, there's only one of me, and I can only do so much, but you know, I'm not one of those people that acts like a victim in my situation. I appreciate it and try to make the best of it every day.
What are you going to get to do at South by Southwest? It's South by Southwest centric. You're going to get some barbecue?
I'm getting some barbecue right now. Yeah, because I had to fly out like immediately. I'm not going to be able to go see anything, so I was like, okay, feed me some South by Southwest barbecue, and then I'm out. That's the one thing I'm going to do.
You're going to Dallas for the big fight tonight?
I just came from Dallas, and I got like a million trips I got to do back to back. I got to go home and plan, and you know, I don't know, pack things, stuff like that. So no, I'm not gonna get, I think, any like tourist time until like at least 2 weeks from now.
Well, last thing, what advice would you give to someone that's looking to get into this? Because it's not easy no matter who you are.
Well, if you're looking to do something easy, this is definitely not the career for you. And you know what? I think my word of advice is you have a right to be there, and you have a right to do what you want. And just because a role isn't already there, you can always create one for yourself. And when I first started doing MMA, everyone doubted me, and I was mocked and teased and made fun of. And I never let anyone else's doubts waver my own convictions. And that's what I would, that's an attitude I would recommend for any career.
Hey, thank you so much for taking the time to be here.
Wow, that's an awesome interview, Paul, huh?
Thanks so much.
Yeah, she was fun being around, too, it seemed like, huh?
So much fun being around, but you know what? I wouldn't mess with her, and after you see that,
No, I'm not going to mess with her anyway.
Well,
but you got a music festival coming up. A lot going on in Austin. This music festival's coming out outside of Austin as well. What do you got there?
Yeah, the Euphoria Music Festival. It's actually, you can go out there and camp, and it's a big EDM and electronic music festival, and they've got some great artists there this year. They've got Pretty Lights and Ghostland Observatory, one of Austin's finest, who hasn't been around for a while, so it's going to be a good time. And I don't know, can you picture me camping?
No. Don't wear this, okay? I got a little word of advice.
I'll be the only one there with the pocket square.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time and, again, bringing us some good stuff. Can't wait to see what you got for us next week, Paul.
It's going to be fun.
All right, thanks, you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Still to come on Drew Pearson Live, former Dallas Cowboy Kevin Smith stopped by the studio. But next, Soul Man's Barbecue is in the house. Find out what they've got cooking for us when we return.
Drew Pearson Live is brought to you by Whataburger. The Honey Mustard Whata Chicken Club is a tangy twist on a tasty classic. Enjoy it while you can, only at Whataburger.